Morning, everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. Get the camera sorted out here. There we go. You can see everyone. Morning, boys. No, you can late join. Yeah. Yeah. Eh, yeah. It'll take you to the pairing screen. It'll bring you to a stop. Then you can press T, and that'll take you to the garage where you can switch your frame. You have to press escape in between those. So. Can't leave early. Just in time for the sprint, you know. No, I'm saying you are going to catch on just in time for it. Hey there, Owen. You guys did really well on the ERL yesterday. Thank you for the ride on. 3. So I don't get the numbers, Owen. I know why they're there, but I don't really understand how they help. Please explain. Oh, thanks, Owen. There we go. Thank you. I was having a bit of a rush
Owen,
starting up. So.
Owen thinks he could be available for a TPT tomorrow.
Ooh. Sounds good, Owen.
Hi, Rick.
Yeah, if I hadn't turned that on, you'd have said your bye-bye at the end and it wouldn't have gone out.
Ah,
And I'd have realised at that point, and then I'd have made you say it again.
Ooh, I have a good mix of colors. It looks like a package of Skittles on my graph under my power. Everything's equal. I have equal parts red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. And then a bunch of white.
Who else has
Try
the
setting your FTP to a realistic value and fade to gray.
Rainbow song stuck in their head now? And now I've got Visage stuck in my head, thanks to Ufa.
You should sing it, because I don't know it.
Divignon green.
Is this a Roy G. Biv?
Red and yellow and pink and blue. There we go. We just lost
I don't
all
know
of
that
our
one.
viewers now. And probably hit I don't know how many copyright things on the Twitches, the YouTubes, and the Facebooks.
I don't know if your singing will get copyrighted.
Is this
And
how they teach the color spectrum in the English countryside?
Don't think so.
Is it? Did I hear this too as a child?
I don't remember it.
I don't even remember a color song when I was a child. I'm sure there
Me
must
either.
have been some.
Everybody else learned the state song and everything too. I guess I was gone for those days because I sure still don't remember it. But everybody seems to know the songs. I don't know where I was those days, but it wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Owen's mind went to Zippy, Bungle, and George. That's a British thing.
Okay.
Zippy was a hand puppet who had a zip over his mouth. And Zippy was very loudmouthed, and if he got a bit too loudmouthed, then they'd zip his zip.
Early attack.
Trying to think of something.
273 kilometers.
I'm trying to think of something funny to say about a moose. And struggling. Yes, George was an incredibly camp pink hippo hand puppet. Jeffrey was the human presenter, and Bungle was someone dressed up in a bear suit. Yeah, they occasionally had other people come along and help, who were Jane and Roger. Things we used to watch as kids, eh, Owen?
The time has come to stand united for peace, love, unity, respect.
Okay, Owen. Yeah, if you watch the link that Owen put in the stream chat, please don't put the audio on the stream. Nando Fernandez, thank you for liking the stream, my friend.
And hoping we don't get any storms like that. That was like the one we got last year right before Christmas, but it only hit Maine, so it was like a quick blurb on the news, even though the place was destroyed. I still have a pile of shingles that I've been meaning to give back to my neighbor to see if they want them.
Sell them to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed you were missing a few shingles. I don't even know if they worked on their roof this year. They should probably do that. If there was that many shingles down. Probably help if I maybe told them. Maybe they have no idea, because they all just blew right into my yard. But it was good though, because their house acted like a shield to my house. Because like all the other houses on the street had like siding missing and parts of their roofs missing. And mine, I just lost a fascia board cover, like a little aluminum piece that I just need to put back on. Which I just never did this summer, even though I kept telling myself I should. I will. And then I'm like, I got time.
Well, I know what you didn't do last summer.
What's that?
Fix anything or give shingles back.
Yes, that is for sure. I fixed absolutely nothing. I also meant to fix my deck too, and I didn't do that.
I got my deck painted.
Now that was what was that movie called? I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
A parody
That was
off
what it was
that.
called.
I forget that movie though. I forget the actual name of it.
Yeah,
Well, I got my deck painted and I wasted
That's literally what it was
$140
called.
on paint. Oh, my deck's in 2 levels. So I clear everything off the upper level,
Ooh,
pressure wash it to get all the loose paint off, let it dry, and then I've got an airless sprayer, so I paint it with that. Well, one afternoon I get the sprayer out and set up, and primed and paint it, and I'm on the I'm on the bubble. I need to get it finished so that I can go to the board meeting for my amateur radio club. So I finish it.
Sounds
like,
okay.
Sounds what, Uwe?
Sounds okay. Waiting for it to dry is gonna take from April to August over here. So
so I get it finished, and then I've got to clean the sprayer out, remove all the traces of paint from it. So I'll start doing that. That takes about an hour. So I finish, send the club president a message saying I'm done. I'm just going to be a couple of minutes late. I'm on my way. He said, I hope the rain misses you. Did it rain? What rain? I'd looked on the radar before and the weather forecast. No chance of rain. No sooner did he sent that, then we just got a torrential downpour and it washed all the paint off. $70 of paint. So I had to go and buy another 2 tins. So I repaint it the following morning. Let that dry.
Torrential downpour?
No, I let that dry. Then I move everything off the bottom section of the deck. Pressure wash that. Let it dry. Paint that. Again. Downpour. Not on the radar. Not in the forecast. Washes all the paint off. Another $70 of paint. Yeah. Not happy.
Is right now would be, well, for the last couple months would be the time to paint decks in Maine, because it has not rained at all. It's been maybe a slight bit of rain. I think it kind of rained while I was gone. Like,
Oh, sprinty bit. Somebody can try and take it. I wouldn't be surprised if Wu does.
it
I'd
doesn't
give
kind
it-
of rain over here. When it rains, it rains.
That's why all the cross races are over there.
yeah, we pretty much went all summer with just, the normal like thunderstorms once in a while, but we really didn't get that many. And then yeah, a lot of them were just like passing north of us. And then now we've just gone to complete dryness.
Wow, nobody took it?
Right.
Shocking.
I haven't had to mow my lawn in a month now, at least.
I'm actually shocked. Wow. I didn't even, yeah, well, that's cool. I guess people have one more chance with the lap time. I guess it's one more before we're done. It's like giving my rag out. Who wants it? Come on, let's go. Oh, somebody's probably mad they're attached to me for their coffee break.
Yeah, I feel like she's trying to attach to me.
I'm like dropped off the back, I guess. All right, here we go. Let's take it serious. And it looks like it could be a diva, so let me definitely not get them dropped. I don't want it to run out and then she has to pedal while I... Let me bring her back before her coffee is over.
Wow, those first sprints I did today really tired me out a little bit.
There we go. Got you back. My fault. Yes, it was bad timing. You know what? Give me a coffee so I can. Oh, no, I gotta wait a minute.
Now I'm going to be playing catch up this week.
The red boots.
You weren't riding with us back then, you know, but one Wednesday we got talking about beans and we set homework for everybody. How many farts in a tin of beans? So,
If I ate them like that, I'd know.
so the homework was
Yesterday's 10
eat,
was over
wait,
40.
count. That was the homework. No one did it. Or no one owned up to it, at least.
You'd have to do a day in the life of Rick to figure that out.
So, Annette, who's riding with us here, is German, and she'd never heard the word fart, so she Googled it. And wished she hadn't.
It's a Danish word meaning speed, actually.
Yeah.
All I want to know now is how did you describe to her what you're saying
Well,
or what the definition is?
so,
of fart?
Ufa, my first visit to Germany. I'm heading back from Koblenz to Frankfurt to pick up to get back to the airport, and I keep passing these signs for this place called Auschwitz. I'm thinking I must be going round in circles here. Every exit's Auschwitz.
Well, every village you enter in Denmark will have a digital sign flashing saying your fart, and then it will say 72 kilometers an hour or something.
That's something to strive for right there.
So for the emails and the
I don't
Ricks,
think I've
Auschwitz
ever-
means exit.
I don't think I've ever topped 65 kilometers on any one fart.
Well, if it says 72, then you're in trouble. Well, most of these sports are just there. They don't really take a picture or anything. But since the speed limit in most villages is 50, it would be quite an offense, actually. If you double the speed, so if you go 100 kilometers an hour in a 50 kilometers an hour zone, which happens quite frequently, then they impound your car, no compensation.
They might do that here. I know you definitely get criminal speeding, and since it's criminal, they can arrest you and impound your car.
They did it to a Norwegian. I think he collected his Lamborghini in Italy, drove back to Norway,
Oh, nice.
but he didn't make it all the way, so they took it, $400,000.
I can tell you all about the criminal speeding laws here because that was one of the first things I learned out of driver's ed. But they didn't impound my car. They actually let me go free.
In Finland, they will charge you a percentage of your income. So there's this famous story about a Nokia director where they counted all his options as income. So he was fined like, I think, $2 or $3 million for speeding.
And I hear they won't bog you down with small talk either.
Nope.
No small talk. Here you go. Here's your fine. Bye.
Well, you can small talk to the judge if you think you can afford it to buy a lawyer and stuff. Then you can small talk to him.
Oh, Rick Hooper, I'll message in the group chat that we've got for this ride, but I'm going to need a lead next week. I won't be here. For the ebb, sorry.
Okay. I don't even know what my schedule is, but I bet I can probably do it.
You know, I bet if I asked nicely, Yamel would come on the list of leaders for the ride as well. We just need to get him to join at the start of it rather than partway through. I joke, Yamal.
Hey. So, speaking of everything, tomorrow we're doing a time trial, a regular time trial.
Yep.
Or are we doing another climbing one?
It's a time trial. It's going to be on Richmond UCI though, 2 laps.
Oh.
So there will be hills.
That one. It's gonna have that short, punchy one. Was it Libby?
It's going to have a few, I think. I haven't looked at the route. I don't look at the routes. I just ride them.
Me neither.
But
But I figure since you do, that I'll get some insight from you since you know routes and stuff.
Richmond is less climbing and more just pedaling your bike uphill.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a climb because I mean it is a climb, but it's a short.
Yeah.
It's a puncher, which is I'm fine with because I can punch. It's enough seconds for it to be a sprint for me.
Until you get on it. For some reason, they always seem short until I get on them, and then I'm like, wow, these things are way longer than I remember. Every time.
1 minute and below is my key. I got you. Other than that, sorry. I'm gonna be tired on the other end or during.
That's how riding in this area is it's all like when you're on hills, and then when it's flat, it's flat.
Yeah.
Kind of like Richmond. But the hills are definitely, the hilly areas are very steep. Well,
yeah,
not super steep, but they're steep. They're pretty good. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, is it a longer course or is it?
Bye-bye now.
I mean, I guess I should reword. How long will 2 laps take us, do you think?
I'll figure that out when we finish this event.
Okay.
Hopefully
Cool. So
faster than everyone else. That's the plan.
I'm sure y'all are gonna put out all the stuff on the chat app, but I was like, hey, I figured y'all probably knew by heart, so I just asked you while we're talking.
Release the Kraken.
Oh God, I thought he was leaving. Here he goes back playing with soundboards.
That is me leaving.
I can disconnect him
see you later.
from the room here.
Kick.
All right, let's have a quick look. See, I can find how long it'll take us. Right, I'm on the page now, so I shouldn't forget.
But these.
Yeah, BMI doesn't take muscle mass into account.
You have to have muscles in order to for that to play a role.
Oh, I should have steered that corner. That one you cut right across the sidewalk.
Wow. Yep, last sprint. Is anybody gonna take it? Ah, if I didn't do that, I would have lost it.
No, your time's the same as before. No one else took it. There was one that was 600ths of a second behind you, I think.
I did it again. It's smoking me. I'm putting out too much power for my trade. Yeah, I guess I've reached the limit.
Yep, 600ths of a second.
I made too many watts.
I'll give you fence resets, don't worry.
Chile. Alien. Chile. The Great Bird. Oh yeah, y'all are good at kilometers. What's 250 kilometers in miles?
100 plus 90. 150, something like that.
150. Okay. Cool. Oh shoot,
No,
I'm going
I'll
too
find
fast.
it for you. 250.
Yeah.
It's 155.279.
Nice guess on there. That was close. All right, that's good. So they have 150 miles. I guess it's not too early to be attacking on a road race. I wouldn't do it, but I get it.
No.
I get it though. If you want some TV time and you know you're not going to make it to the end.
Yeah.
Like I see what Corey Williams just did, I would have done the same thing. I mean, like, yeah, you can make it to the end group pack, but not to the end for the win. Oh, wow, I didn't know the Vatican City was considered a country as it, according to cycling.
It's very weird, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's cool. Oh, Algeria. I want to go to the World Championships next year. I doubt it, but sounds good.
Well, they have these Grand Fondos where you can qualify. I mean, they're not going to go in the real race, but it's going to be amateur races. If you place in the like upper 25% in the Grand Fondo, you can go.
Yeah. The downside is I can't even dual citizenship it like everybody else does.
You should come over here and ride some cyclocross. Maybe you beat all the Belgians. It's like two different scenes, of course, America and Europe.
Yeah. I think I would do fine in the Wessex League. I've heard about the Wessex League. I watched some videos. But in the main, I'd get destroyed. At least right now. Maybe next year. If I cat up to 3 this year, which if I stay on track, it's likely that I'll be able to request a cat up. And then I can go to cat 3, which means that now I can qualify for UCI points. And then, yeah, then I can move up the ranks. And then I'll see about I feel like I need to gain at least 25, 35 more watts before I could even think about it. Yeah, I don't know, lifelong dream, I guess, or new dream. It's not lifelong, but in the last 3-year dream, I'd love to race a cross race in Europe. Just one day to go to one of those cool courses I see on TV.
Yeah, I mean, just to see the crowd, because I mean, I'm not a good cross rider myself.
Yeah.
But the events over here are just crazy. I mean, the amount of
Yeah, they
spectators.
get crazy. Yeah. Yeah, like soccer and football for us.
Yeah, I mean, in certain part of Belgium, I think it's actually the most popular sport, but soccer is officially, I think, the national sport of Belgium, but they're completely crazy about these cross competitions. They stand all day for 7 hours in the cold, drinking beer, eating French fries.
Yeah, beer and French fries, yeah. How far are you from there?
About 80 miles or something, then you're into the heartland.
That's not bad at all. All right,
Nope.
I know who's.
But
I know
it's
who's
not,
gonna help
it's
me
not
when I
my
go.
thing standing for 7 hours in the cold.
I definitely need your help navigating, figuring out where to stay, and yeah, I'd have to recruit your help somehow to do
Yeah,
something like that.
we could work that out. I
Yeah.
actually know a Belgian guy who's a lot into it because he rides himself, but his
Yeah.
girlfriend is like at elite level, so
Oh,
he goes every weekend to the competition to assist her.
that's so nice, man. I'd love to do that. That would definitely be a bucket list item.
But it's not less dirty and wet and horrible than in the US, I think. Okay, the upside it's about an hour, but you know that.
Yeah, 1 hour of. Whew. Yeah, I got some more training to do, but next year, I think I might take my first stab at it if everything goes well. Uh-oh, somebody's trying to break away. They want to be the first across. They're looking for that dub.
They've just been fence licking for the past
Yeah.
few miles. There are some people that want zapping now, though. I guess I've got a 30 APT if yeah. Oh no, I haven't got a coffee stop. 15 minutes for a coffee stop. And 1:30. I'm just kilometre out, I guess.
I got followed by the guy just battling.
Alright, Owen. Thanks for dropping in the chat, much appreciated. Everybody else is out there, I'll pull the stream down now. Go get ready for work. So, I'll be back with a team time trial. This time tomorrow morning. And another one at lunchtime tomorrow. Oh, crazy. Ah, whatever.
Great.
Jelly legs.
Season start.
The season of crazy.
Yeah.
So until tomorrow, have a great Wednesday. Bye for now.